A lot of patch kits will come with these levers for taking off the tires, but for now I want to show you how to use these levers that come in the kit. They usually come with 3 like I've got here, but I'll probably only use 2. And the way you use those is they come with a little hook on them. So what you're going to do is you're going to get underneath the underneath the tire, in between the rim and the tire, and you're just going to pull that out. And you want to make sure you don't have the tube under there. If you had the tube in there, it'd be a little thicker and a little harder to lever on. So this lever, you're then going to take it and you're going to put it on a spoke so that it's holding it there like that. When I was younger, I used to use a butter knife, and I quickly learned that would puncture the tube. So it's good to use something plastic. I love these things actually. So then with the other lever, you're gonna try to get in between. It's a little easier the closer you get to the first lever here. So now that I got that in there, I'm just gonna, well, I think I got the tube in there. Okay, now it's not in there. I'm just gonna slide it around and get that tire to come out. And then once you're done with that, you can pull the tube out, take the stem out, pull that guy out like that. Okay, so now that the tube is patched, we're going to put the tube back in and reinstall the tire. It helps to have a little bit of air inside the tube when you go to put the tube back into the tire, whether it's new or whether you've just patched it. It helps to put just a little bit of air in, just to give it that shape. And then you can see if it has a little bit of shape, it's a little easier to put it back in. So to seat the tire back in the rim, you're just going to take both thumbs and work your way around, pushing the tube or pushing the tire back into the rim. Sometimes if you push from one side it slips on the other, but sometimes you get lucky and it just stays, and then pop back in. And then all you need to do is pump up the tire. To put the tire back on, especially on a little kid's bike, they're going to have these little hooks on the washer. Now those little hooks are important because if the tire were to ever come loose, if these nuts were to ever come loose, those washers with the hooks, they'll hold the tire on and keep your kid from endoing and scarring up his face. And sometimes you gotta loosen up the nuts quite a bit to get those hooks to go in and get them seated in that hole right there. And I would just tighten this up to get it snug. You don't have to really torque it on really tight. Just snug it up. Do both sides and you're good to go.